Is Blade and Bow a yes or no? Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today we're going to be reviewing a bottle called Blade and Bow. If you don't know much about Blade and Bow, Blade and Bow is actually made by the Stitzel-Weller Distillery. From the little bit of research I could find, I could not find the mash bill of this. It's undisclosed. It's got to be at least 4 years because it's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and it is made by the Stitzel-Weller Distillery, which is the old Van Winkle family distillery. If you have ever seen these are the ones that have the little brass key on it, and they're like, it's like a symbol from the old Stitzel-Weller days of like the 5 keys to making really good bourbon. And apparently if you collect all 5, they're numbered. If you collect all 5 of them, I believe, unless this has changed from last I heard, if you collect all 5 of them, you get like certain perks at the distillery, and I think they give you like a mint julep glass with your those metal glasses with your name on it or initials on it or something. So if you're into that, I had one. I put it on my keychain because I thought it looked cool on my keychain for a while, and I think it fell off. I have no idea where it is, but if anyone's ever done that, comment down below and let me know if it's worth getting the 5 keys for. I have had this, obviously. This bottle is actually one of the first bottles that I bought when I started collecting bourbon because I found it on sale at Target and it was like $15. I haven't had this in probably a year and a half, so I thought it would be time to go and redo it. And that's how long ago I bought this bottle. I wasn't even doing bourbon reviews when I bought this bottle. So I bought it and I didn't love it. And I wonder if that's changed at all, if I still don't love it, if it's not for me, or if this is something I need to go back and revisit. Comes in at 91 proof for those curious. And let's go ahead and give it a proper nosing and see how we feel. It's got like a cinnamon, powdered cinnamon note to it, along with some raspberry. It smells good. It smells better than I remember, and it's pretty oaky. I also don't know what this bottle actually costs. I think it's around like $45-50. Yeah, it's like a toast and jam note that I'm getting on this. And it's actually really pleasant. Like a raspberry jam. Hang on a second. It's also like a slight chocolate note too. This is a fairly interesting nose. Let's give it a mouthing. Let's see how we feel.
Music licensing reimagined.
That's way better than I remember it being. Super oaky. Nice mouthfeel though. I would be shocked if this is... It's way sweeter than I remember. It's very vanilla on the palate. Very vanilla, very oaky. This is a pleasant bourbon. I'm also on the very end of the finish. I'm getting like a powdered sugar note. So like vanilla, powdered sugar. That raspberry note on the nose is not on the palate whatsoever. This is not a bad bourbon. I can't believe I haven't gone back to this. Don't get me wrong. I really did not like that. I'm not trying to like overhype this bottle. This bottle's fine. You need to understand, when I first tried it, I really disliked it. So for me to come around on it like this is pretty cool. It either means that my palate is changing and growing, or get worse, and maybe if you don't like it, if you think I'm crazy. But I actually really think this is pretty solid. Dog is like right in my lap. You want to get in the video? You want to say hi? Oh, there he is. That's Jack. That's my dog, Jack. He's not usually in here in these videos, but he's been very needy. So if you hear him barking, I apologize. He kind of freaks out a little bit sometimes, but he's a sweet boy. But anyway, I think this is a pretty solid bottle. For what I paid for it, $15, $16, whatever it was, absolutely all day if you can find it on clearance. For $50, I don't know. I don't know if it's quite $50 good, but it is a pretty good bottle. I'm impressed with how much more I like it than I did the first time I had it. So that's the review for me today, guys. Please remember to go down and leave a like and subscribe. We're less than 150 subscribers away from 1,000, which means at 1,000, like I've said in all the videos, and I'll continue to keep saying it, I'm going to be giving away to one person 5 individual 2-ounce samples out of anything I have on the shelf. You are more than welcome to it. To the one lucky winner who wins. So make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button. That's it for me today. Thank you, guys. Let me know what you think about Blade and Bow down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers.